trees that actually have real bananas. They actually produce, they're prolific. If you ever wanted a banana tree, let me know. I pull out shoots all the time. Let's come on, everybody come over here. We'll all squeeze in. Got plenty of room over here. And I'll explain to you what's going on over here. Okay, well, let's see, okay. So, welcome to the Garden of the Future now. I've got this little Haas avocado over here. Now, you know, here's the interesting thing. I have my koi pond filters right here, and they do get koi stuff on them. And and you know, koi are animals, and you know, if you have a dog or cat, you gotta clean up after them. Well, koi just happen to have stuff that actually turns the water into liquid fertilizer, and so I actually have a way to flush my koi. These are like kitty litters. I actually have a way to flush that liquid kitty litter out, and then I pump it into this. Now these are my attempt at building vertical gardens, like that garden you saw out there. But I gotta tell you, okay, 30 years plus experience in the landscaping field, and it's a really tough thing to do. So we're still doing a lot of research and stuff. But with my 30 plus years, it's been very, very tough. We had to set these in concrete, and I put pond liner. It requires being a pond builder, it requires being a gardener and all that. And it's still is very, very, very tough, and we haven't perfected it yet. So I'm doing little tweaks to it now and then. But you can see we've actually with pond water, I've actually got some really nice things going on here. So some of it's taking, some of it's not. But it's a time of year too, so I'd expect that with the pond water and stuff that we're going to get it really looking a whole lot better. But it's just that the tower garden is just pre-molded. They really have perfected it, and I could never do this on your deck of your house. No. You know, that's why I said the tower garden, you know, it's really got it. It's got it going on. Now, also too, I do have some organic gardens here. Like this is a grapevine, actually produces grapes. And I'll plant lettuce and all kinds of goodies back here, and I have blueberries on the bottom there, and I put pine trees. Needles because they have a lot of acid, and that's what the blueberries need. So I have that there. The rain will wash it down. It gives me huge, profuse bushes, blueberries. That's the secret of raising blueberries. So I have the organic gardens here. I have I wouldn't even call them vertical gardens. I call them food machines. Okay, I have those there. I do have these. They're called woolly pockets. Again, you know, great concept, great idea. But the downside to woolly pockets is that, okay, number one, look at this thing. Yeah. Okay. Number two, water goes in here, but you never reclaim it. You never reclaim the water. And if it's a wall that you value, you know, what is water going to do? You couldn't put these on a wood wall because it's going to rot your wood. So, you know, so it's a great idea, but it doesn't work real well. Not like the vertical gardens or like the tower garden. That's what I was talking to you about. Also, in back of you, I have, now here, I'm a raw food vegan type of guy, so I'm like really super into health. About 4 o'clock every morning, I start my workout in my garage. I'm pumping iron. I do at least 3 miles a day. About 4 o'clock in the morning, I start Mr. Energy. But what fuels me is I've got, you know, like raw vegan food and try to be real healthy. Well, I have 10 chickens there, and they all got different names and stuff. My neighbors actually, for putting up with the sounds of the chickens, I don't have any roosters, but still they could be a little loud. So they get the eggs, and I grow them for the chicken poop, and I incorporate it into my gardens. Yeah. Plus, they make great pets.
Silky chickens? You have silky chickens?
Yes, they're silkies, yeah. Yeah, they're great. They're great. The chicken poop is great, so, yeah.
I got this from Alan Smith's website.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'm always changing things around here in the garden. You know, my wife's always changing her hair. I'm always changing the garden. You know, there's always stuff. I've got compost piles against the wall over there. And then you see the avocado tree, if you do things right, if you look closely, I must have about 15, 20 avocados on that tiny little tree. It's only about 3 years old. This tree planted about 3 years ago, but I used the fish poop. So that's a big secret. That's a big plus. Fish poop and chicken poop. Yeah. So it's
Is this tower full of dirt or what?
no, okay, this tower here has nothing but water, and there's a little pipe that goes up here and it brings water to hit just the root systems. So it's the same principles as the other one, but you know, they have factories where they pre-mold that other one, so it's really compact. You know, we're just here, I've got guys and we're buying, you know, irrigation pipe and just trying to do our, but this is just very crude. It's like, yeah, I would never do this. This isn't pretty like the other one. Yeah.
Water. Roots are being bathed in water.
Yeah, roots are being bathed in water.
Doesn't that look like dirt? That's just all.
You know what? I actually put some seeds in here that are slower. Some seeds are slower in the wintertime to take than other seeds. Right now you can grow kale. I mean, it's just going gangbusters with the cold weather. So that's what's going on. Oh, and then I've got a low voltage light here. I put this in about 5 years ago, and I just want to see what it would do. It still looks pretty good. I'd have to clean it up, but you can see it's a light. So
What does that do?
it just lights up. Like when it's dark back here, this little thing will light up so nobody trips.
Solar light?
No, I wish. No, it's a regular low voltage light. It's a 12 watt though, so it's a really good thing.
You've got this plant in dirt. With the other one, there's no dirt, correct?
Oh no, there's no dirt in that one.
Yeah, but this one does use dirt.
You know what? No, it's called rock wool. It has little tiny rock wool, so water goes right through it. It's just it's a media that seeds can use to be held in place. Otherwise, it's just. I actually went to a hydroponics store to get these little things. Seed would fall right through that. So. Yeah, it's funny. I go to the hydroponic. Oh, so what are you growing, man? So I try to go there as least often as possible. So yeah. So I have some friends who are. I invited some of my customers actually. They've got some treats for you inside. Belgian chocolate. There's jewelry, a little bit of jewelry inside, and then like I said, if you want more information on the Tower Garden, Dina's here. She's got on the table. You can put your email and be impressed. So. Anyway, and I'm here for, if you have any questions, please feel free to ask me.